Hello Crushers, and welcome back to our Heroes Magnified series. It's been quite a while since we've been able to present one of these videos, and I'm excited to be bringing you another video within the series. Today's Hero Magnified video will be focused on Mu Lao Hu, or MLH for short. If you're new to my channel, I welcome you and would encourage you to both like and subscribe. Subscribing to this channel means you can catch all my videos as they come out and stay up to date on all the latest Crush Them All news and information. Mu Lao Hu is the newest legendary in Crush Them All, and she is easily the most powerful hero at this time. Calling her the Queen of PvP wouldn't be inappropriate because she defines the current meta, and is the best counter to some of the strongest meta heroes out there right now. MLH has a hero skin, the White Lotus, for if you prefer the white tiger look. As a water brawler, she brings a lot of DPS potential to your frontline as well. She's mostly useful at 7 and 8 stars, and should have as many awakened stars as you have standard stars if you have her to those levels. There are 3 methods to get her medals currently: Legendary Chest, Flu Shop Offers, and the 3 vs 3 shop. When there is a shop offer, it costs 1,999 Flus for 100 medals. Whereas with the Legendary Chest, you have a 30% chance to get medals for her, which is where all of my MLH medals have come from. Buying rare hero medals from the Flu shop during a hero's birthday for a hero you have maxed is an excellent way to earn a lot of legendary coins and worth planning for when these opportunities come around. She is the most expensive hero to max, but well worth it if you have the Flus to spare. We'll start exploring what makes her such a dominant force in today's video. Starting with her front page, we see she is a water brawler with anti-stun for stun immunity, and the ability to freeze while attacking. Anti-stun means it is much easier for her to build her brawler combo up high, and swings a strong DPS potential in your favor. Freeze chance is mainly just going to affect the frontline tank, but that's okay. If the enemy tank is Shelly, then Mu Lao Hu is going to tear straight through her. Shelly often lasts mere seconds when going toe-to-toe against MLH because of the type difference. The 10% freeze chance is just icing on the cake, but does offer some synergy with Frost Queen, who can cause freeze explosions. Mu Lao Hu's 1-star basic attack deals damage and offers that 10% freeze chance, making it solid and step up from any of the other brawlers. Her 2-star ability is what really sets her apart as the Queen of PvP. Chi Pool brings 3 distant enemies closer. This will often bring Monkey Mary, Torch, Scud, and Monkey King dangerously close to the front line, and susceptible to be taken out by your AoE damagers. This works against other backline heroes as well, but the fact that these are fire heroes makes it that much more damaging. Monkey Mary has a strong spot at the top of the meta currently, and MLH offers the best possible counter for handling him. The same can be said for Monkey King, as well, for his crowd control aspects that MLH is immune to being affected by. Her 3-star ability is a run-of-the-mill damage-dealing ultimate, which is basically a waste and the worst aspect about her, but it's barely a big deal since she's so strong for PvP that you won't be pained by her lack of ultimate compatibility for PvE modes. Her 4-star ability offers a brawler buff, which can be substantial when she's at 7 and 8 stars. It self-buffs her and buffs your other brawlers. Noticeably, she buffs Monkey Rabati, who synergizes quite nicely with her. A well-rounded repertoire makes her a lethal threat when she steps into the arena. Running runes on Mu Lao Hu is a bit tricky. She needs 70 to 80% attack per second, then as much crit damage as possible. She deserves your best runes and makes great use of them, by far above any of the other heroes at the same star level. You'll want to run swift and precise sets, with at least 3 or 4 APS primaries, then the rest critical damage primaries. For your 3rd set, Frenzy, Rage, Damage, or Vitality are best. You could also run Chilling Runes if needed for the 3rd set. Personally, I'd favor Frenzy or Rage myself on that 3rd set. For the Paragon tree, I'd give her all of the attack options except Ultimate Attack. For the defensive tree, I'd max out her tree completely. HP, dodge rate, defense, and resist all to the max. When you're able to spare the prismatic shards, you should also take all of her ability tree to at least level 10 as well, maxing it when appropriate for every category. MLH also benefits a lot from move speed, so if you have runes available that will give move speed to her, those will benefit you in the long run. Countering Mu Lao Hu isn't easy, as the only real counter is a Mu Lao Hu of your own at the same star level. If you find yourself facing one, be sure to use one of the attack per second debuff heroes, which would be Vlad, Kasume, and Tomo. Freeze is the only crowd control option you have to stop her, so Frost Queen or Ice Knight freeze teams would be your only option in terms of crowd control. Not a lot of direct damage dealers for her either. Misty and Tomo would be the best options to use for their elemental advantage against her. Thorn can also be effective, though I'd personally favor Misty with a bit of AoE to hit her. Namada debuffs her attack and may also slow her down if hit. Green Fairy combined with Namada can be effective at shutting MLH down. So really, your best bet is to slow down an enemy MLH attack per second as much as possible, freeze her, then hit her with as much AoE as possible before she pulls your backline forward to get slaughtered by enemy AoE damage. When considering what heroes to synergize to make the most of your own Mu Lao Hu, I'd recommend Frost Queen, Monkey Robati, and Vlad. Frost Queen synergizes with MLH's freeze chance to create freeze bombs. Monkey Robati offers global damage buff while benefiting directly from MLH's 4-star ability, making him even better than he already is. Vlad offers APS debuff to your enemy heroes, while simultaneously bringing healing which may keep your own MLH in the fight longer. Other heroes worth considering are Aqua, Ornok, and Manta. Though of those, only Aqua directly benefits MLH, improving upon her already invested APS stats. In summary, as with any hero that you invest heavily into, Mu Lao Hu brings a substantial return on investment. A well-runed, high-starred MLH is a force to be reckoned with, and you will prove devastating against your enemy heroes if you use her. If you can use her, you absolutely should, and if you can't use her, then avoiding her is your best option. Focusing on your MLH will never be a bad choice in the long run, and she holds the dominant place as the queen of PvP. As I conclude today's video, I'd like to thank several Discord users who helped contribute to the content covered today. Namely, I'd like to thank Madwad, Usurper, Aelithor, and Techno. I'd also like to thank users such as yourself who watch my videos and encourage me to continue making content. Your contributions are more appreciated than you know. If you'd like to support this channel in other ways, there are several things you can do. Comments, likes, and subscribing are great ways to show your support. You can also show your support financially by contributing to my Patreon. The link to becoming a patron of this YouTube channel is in the description below this video as well. That's all the time we have for today. I appreciate you watching this video through to the very end. Thanks for watching.